Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back and support my channel. I appreciate all of you so very much. Today I am doing episode 14 of my sample series, in which I pull some samples and I talk to you guys about them, and then we pull some new samples. I utilize the samples that I pull for 2 weeks, and then I come back to you, give you my thoughts on them, tell you full price sizing, whether I would purchase them full size or not, and then we go from there, picking new samples, and then like same story, different day. So with that being said, I am going to just jump in. I'm going to start with this. This is the Clairol Hair Food Moisture Shampoo infused with honey apricot fragrance, and this is what it looks like. I wouldn't purchase this ever. If I didn't delete the picture, I will stick a picture in here that you guys will see. This stuff stripped my hair so bad, and I'm super grateful that I was getting my hair colored like the very next day, because it was awful. It was a brassy orange. And this stuff I also couldn't find anywhere for sale anymore, and I have the feeling it might be discontinued. I'm not really sure. I did find it on eBay for $23.90 a piece for both the shampoo and the conditioner bottle, 17.9 ounces each, $23.90 each. And you know, it's supposed to have this like really nice apricot fragrance, honey apricot fragrance. I didn't find it to be super fragrance, but what I also know to be true is I felt like I used the whole thing, and I used the whole thing in one wash. I just dropped it, so I'm not going to have it to show you anymore. The shampoo, I felt like I had to put it into my hair in sections. It didn't really suds up, which is fine. I don't really do a whole lot with shampoos that suds anymore because of the coloring of my hair, and typically sudsy shampoos will strip your hair quicker than a shampoo that does not. But that one, I felt like I used a whole glob of it in my hair. I do have thick hair, but it's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot of hair, but it's not a lot. It's short. I just felt like I had to use so much of it to get it all throughout my hair. And then when I rinsed it out, it was so like, it felt like straw. And so I was like, cool beans, this also has a conditioner, let me put the conditioner in. And I put the conditioner in, and after letting it sit for a couple minutes and rinsing it out, it also still felt like straw. Running my wet brush through my hair, I felt like I was tugging a lot at my hair. Like, I feel like the shampoo and conditioner destroyed my hair in one wash, and that's not good. I would never buy this shampoo ever, not even if I didn't have colored hair. I would never buy it. I'm not going to talk much more about that. We're just going to move on because I have other things to talk about. My first makeup sample was this. It is the Pure Fully Charged Mascara, powered by magnetic technology, so it makes you think super great things about it, right? This is a 0.52 ounce mascara. It typically runs full size for $22. This is what the full size, or what the container looks like. I would say that this isn't necessarily a horrible mascara. The wand on it looks much like any other like natural fiber bristle wand. What I would say is that those typically aren't my favorite kinds of mascaras. I do like more of a synthetic, like pokey bristle brush, like the plastic ones. I did like this one. It is what I'm wearing today. It doesn't seem to flake. It doesn't seem to land on my cheekbones, which I have a lot of problems with other mascaras doing. But I would also say that it's not my favorite. It doesn't really lengthen my lashes, and I do like to lengthen my lashes. I still find that a perfect mascara for me would be one that lengthens and volumizes to the extent that I don't feel like I have to go in with a second mascara to give me one or the other. This one I still found myself digging into my Monsieur Big, which also is not a favorite mascara for me, in order to get everything I wanted out of my lashes. Today I didn't put the Monsieur Big On. So you're just seeing in my lashes what is this. And it's not a bad mascara, it's just not my favorite. I wouldn't pay $22 for a full size of this, especially when you can get such amazing mascaras for drugstore prices. The next thing I have is this. It is the Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. My God, could I have said that any awkwardly? This is 0.4 ounces, regular size. It's a normal size pencil for $22. And I do spend approximately that much on my Smashbox one as well. This one is in the shade 0, and it is a black eyeliner, but the difference between this one and Perversion is labeled as a black matte, and this one is labeled as a Zealous Black Cream. It was super creamy. It went on really nicely. I didn't find that it like traveled into my, you know, inner corner and created like those gross, nasty eye boogies that sometimes eyeliners will do to you, especially if they're on the waterline. I do like the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On formula. I think it is super creamy, and you don't really have to tug a whole lot, which is what you want out of an eyeliner because you don't want to be tugging on your eyes. I love that this had a formula much like that of the Smashbox one that, you know, you put it on and then you had a good probably 30 seconds, 45 seconds to go back in and smudge it out and get it placed the way you want it to be placed. I think in a pinch, if I didn't have the Smashbox ones as a favorite, and you know, I was actually in the store the other day and I didn't see them in the pencil form. I only saw them in like a retractable pencil form, and I'm not sure that I would love that. However, those ones are hard as hell to sharpen, so I might love it. I don't know. I'll try that version, but if I don't like that one, I would use this one in a pinch. I would revert to the Urban Decay formula in a pinch. I think that they're very compensatory to each other, and therefore you could go back and forth between the two and still find some great similarities between the two. What I would say though also is that you can get some pretty amazing drugstore brand. Like one of my favorites is the Revlon Color Stay. If you guys saw my liners and brow product collection video just this week, actually, I think it was on Friday, you would know that this was one of my holy grail eyeliners for a long time. It's the only drugstore version of an eyeliner that I buy pretty consistently, so there's that. I didn't mind this. It wasn't bad. I would pay $22 for it. The last product I had in my makeup samples was the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Capri Coast. This is just 0.08 ounces, so it's just a tad bit bigger than, say, a single pan eyeshadow, but this is what it looks like in the pan. I do appreciate that it comes with a little tiny mirror, but that is what the bronzer looks like. It's a very nice bronzer. I am wearing it today as well. This is what it looks like. It is a wee bit glittery. It has some shimmer in it, which I'm not mad at, honestly. It is a beautiful natural tan look. It's got a little bit of a neutral undertone to it, and that is it on my hand right there. I think that it's a perfect summery bronzer because it does have a little bit of that like shimmer to it. I wouldn't say glitter. I don't think it necessarily has glitter in it, but it does have a lot of shimmeriness to it. It does have a pretty abysmal shade range for it. I think there's only 5 shades, but I think because of the shimmeriness of it, it could realistically be suited for many tones within one shade, but the darkest shade is not very dark. It's not very dark at all. This one is the second lightest shade. I would say that if I was actually going to purchase a full size of these, which by the way, these are $38 for full size, and there is 7 grams in the full size product. If I was going to purchase a full size of that, I would probably get a darker shade just because my skin is fair, but it's fair golden neutral. So I need a little bit darker pigmentation in order for it really to show up on my skin. I don't feel like it really does anything, honestly, on my skin. I don't think that you can see a whole lot. And then my two skincare samples were these guys. And I did have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Cleansing Balm. I typically use the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and this is a tad bit different because it's really creamier, way creamier than that cleansing balm. And you guys can see I used a grip ton of it. Like the first time I dug into it, I really kind of expected a more waxiness to it, like the Clinique Take the Day Off. So I kind of dug in the first time I used it. What I loved about this product is it was really emollient. Like you put it on and it automatically like just started melting into your skin, and as you rubbed it in, like it really did, I feel like, take all the makeup off. But what I hated about it was my Clinique Take the Day Off I can put on my eye makeup too, and with this one I found that it kind of irritated my eyes. It stung, and my eyes got, you know how sometimes when you use too much of your balm cleanser or something, for those of you that use balm cleansers, how your eyes kind of get a little bit cloudy? This one caused it to the extent that it took a lot of me like rubbing my eyes to get that like cloudiness out of there. I don't really like to rub on my eyes like that because I'm already old AF. I don't need to exacerbate that fact by also tugging at my eyes, and it stung. It stung so bad, and I don't know why. So this 3-in-1 cleanser is supposed to be a purifying makeup remover, anti-aging serum, and a cleanser all in one. You can also use it as a face mask. The website says to leave it on for 60 seconds or 1 minute and then rinse it off, and that will give you a good dose of the anti-aging serum that it states it has in it. It has collagen, hyaluronic acid, peptides, ceramides, all the great things that are supposed to be anti-aging ingredients for you, and great acids for your skin, but I didn't like it. I also feel like there is, I don't know, I maybe did a really great job with my makeup today, but I had like a nice generous size pimple right here. Maybe wasn't a pimple, but as soon as I used this product, and I have this problem actually with all of the cosmetic skin care, like even their Confidence in a Cream has always caused me breakouts. This was no different. I had a giant one right here. And the only reason I know it was this is because I used it. This formed. I stopped using it. At the same time, I had started using this Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I started using this, so I didn't know which one it was. So I ceased using this one, kept using this. The irritation of the skin went away. Then I picked this back up 2 days ago and started using it again, and ended up with a pimple right up here. So I know that it's this product that's causing it. So I wouldn't purchase a full size. The full size is almost 3 ounces, so you get 2.82 ounces for $38, which isn't a bad price. I think I pay full price $30 for the Take the Day Off by Clinique. I can't remember how big that tub is though. Or you can get an almost 1 ounce, 0.99 ounces, which I don't know why they just didn't kick in another 0.01 ounces, but 0.99 ounces for $15, which also isn't bad. It's not a bad price, but I wouldn't pay for it because it irritated my eyes, and I used my balm cleanser to help take off my eye makeup, and it caused skin irritation and pimples. It does have a really nice feel to it though. The last thing I have to talk about is this. This is the Glam Glow Good in Bed Night Cream. This is a gentle skin exfoliator as well as a night cream. It has AHA, BHA, PHA, gentle skin exfoliating ingredients in it. It also has hyaluronic acid in it, has passion fruit to help nourish, and you guys, I used almost the entire thing up. This was full. It smells so good, and I loved it. I am really mad right now, honestly, because this is the second Glam Glow product that I have tried, and the first one I also loved. First one was the Thirsty Mud. I cannot see spending the amount of money on this that they want, but however, if and when I run out of all my skincare sitting over there, this might be a choice that I would make in buying, because this is $54 for 1.5 ounces, which doesn't seem like it's, you know, super cost effective, but it really doesn't take you very much. I would literally put my finger in, like I could grab this much and it'd be perfectly fine for my whole face. It's not super thick. It feels really, really nice on the skin. And I know that when I used it at night, when I woke up the next day, my skin looked so good, like plump and refreshed and hydrated. Like it didn't look, I have super dry skin and it didn't look dry at all. I feel like it was very hydrating. I almost feel like I had new skin every morning that I went to bed with it on at night. Again, $54 for 1.5 ounces. I'm not sure that I would pay full price for it right now, only because I have so much skincare over there, which you guys will see in a collection video. But if I didn't have any other skincare, I would purchase this. I did like it. I think that it is a good buy for $54. You're going to love your skin when you wake up in the morning. It says it's good for all skin types. I think it's really, really creamy for maybe oily skin. I think that if you had oilier skin, you might not love it. I have super dry skin, so I did love it. I loved it a lot. I am going to set us up and get us ready to pull new samples. This is my sample bins. You guys know we have hair, skin, and cosmetics, and we do pull 1 hair, 2 skin, 3 cosmetics. I might not be pulling much for hair in the coming months, only because when I got my hair done last, I did set myself up to get my hair washed in the salon, but I will continue to put like styling products in here and dry shampoos, things like that, but I won't be using the shampoo and conditioners anymore. If we do pull one, I will go ahead and put that into the bins that I keep all of the product that are for my giveaways in. So this is hair. We're gonna go ahead and pull 1 hair sample. This is actually a defining gel and a defining cream by Texture by Cantu. One is a defining gel that adds touchable hold, and the other one is a defining cream that smooths and defines curls. I don't know that I'll use this one. I don't have curly hair, but this is what that sample looks like. All right, now we're gonna go into skin. We're gonna put 2 out of skin. I did get the Marcel City 24-hour anti-pollution day and night moisturizer. Number 2 is a Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Moroccan Rose. All right, and then 3 out of makeup. We got a Wonder Beauty eyeshadow in Bouquet, and that is what that looks like. Open that up. That's a pretty color. That's a gorgeous color. All right. We got a Tartist lip paint in Delish. It's actually a really pretty color. I think right up my alley. And then the last one. This one is by ABH, and this one is a bullet lip. No, this isn't a bullet lipstick. What is this? This is a contour. That's exciting. I'm excited about that. That is a contour by ABH in Mink. I think I have a couple of stick foundations by ABH, but I don't think I have a stick contour, so I'm excited about that. Okay, I'm really excited about the samples that I pulled this week. I do have, I just took the other side, the defining curls part off of this. I will go ahead and use the defining gel. I might give the curls one to my daughter. And I don't know if I left it in the edit or not, but I did have like 4 packs of those in there. So if I like it, I'll keep the defining gel part. If my daughter likes it, I'll give her the defining curls part. But I did pull all of those samples out of there because we'll have used them. And my hair care sample bin is not, I mean, it's drained. It's not super fantastic these days. We got a contour stick by ABH, which I'm super excited to use. That's how I contour every single day, is with a contour stick. Actually, I prefer it over the powders. We got an eyeshadow by Wonder Beauty in Bouquet. And you guys, like, I have to say, this is so, so pretty. Gorgeous. Can you guys see that? Yes. That is so gorgeous. And then we also got this Marcel City 24-hour anti-pollution day and night moisturizer. So super excited about that. We got a Tarte's lip paint. Let's go ahead and swatch that guy. Oh yes, that is pretty. That is a color I can wear. I can see myself wearing. I love that color. And then we got a Tree Hut scrub, which I love these guys. So that is our samples for the coming week. As far as the samples last week, I had a really good time with 90% of them. I hope that you guys loved this video. Have you tried any of the samples that I tried last week, or have you tried any of these samples that I pulled today? I would really be interested to hear your thoughts on any of them that you have tried down in the comments section. So please leave me some feedback down there. I hope that you liked this video enough that you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. It really does help our channel out here. And if you want to give it a thumbs down, that's cool too, but please tell me why. Please tell me what you didn't like about it, how I can improve. I always want to improve, so there's that piece. I hope that you liked it though, and I hope that you liked it or me enough that you're considering subscribing to my channel. If you do, I do upload content 3 to 4 times a week, so please hit that notification bell so you're never missing a thing. And please stay safe. Please wear your mask so that we're also keeping each other safe. Please love each other, but love each other from afar. And until next time, guys, bye.